once again.
Hey!
Fear... My apologies.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with the monsters. Look, that's the same light again.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here. Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, man. They're coming back.
Don't! It's too...
Danger is our duty, ma'am. If we were the...
No need to worry, Almighty
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent and their willingness to grant their power to... If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now...
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now, just the sight of you appearing before us once more, this hope is the light that...
Everyone, on me!
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your... It seems like their attacks are finally over.
I've never fought...
Thank you all.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. It was... The monsters will definitely come back. Quickly, escort Her Excellency...
When everyone sees the Almighty...
Well, what are you...
We will stay here and guard against the... We are brothers in arms. As long as...
Just leave it to us. But the Almighty Shogun, no matter what kind of threat faces...
Thank you all very much. I should not have left it this late.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will... With you leading us, we will claim...
Glory to the Shogun! Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me... The result being that in the set... You could take the view that... But even so, they are due a resolution.
Well, Paimon thinks that...
Thank you for your comforting words. I used to think just... But what Inazuma needs more... Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was... Yes, they are. As the Raiden Shogun, they...
Well said.
Change will come to Inazuma, no matter how long it takes. Now that we've dealt with the rip, I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro...
Alrighty then, let's move on. He looks calm on the up. She seems to have changed a lot. Huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like... No need. I need to go to the cave.
Why? What's in the...
A battleground. We're finally here.
Whoa! Where'd that Torii gate come from?
This is a place.
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is... Where are we go? Whoa. This place... Look, it's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within. But it is all... Should the one within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice!
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have... I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue...
Wait!
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued... As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea, but inside a realm of consciousness. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Paimon gets that everyone pays showdown with the
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself. I would not try to change her.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something? But they both just want the best for...
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been It inherits A's pain. Every action under determination, courage. Only rules shall remain... Those were my thoughts when I created... Now, they are... You wish to make yourself my enemy. I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden... In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down and disgraced. When your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Shine down! Inferior. Weak. Pathetic. Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! The Kitsu and sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch-black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
She's completely recovered?
To this world, a fleeting shadow. Torn to oblivion! Be gone! Shine down! There is no escape! Weak! Now you shall perish! Illusions are but distractions! Illusion shattered! Insolent! Shattered! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds. There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Shine down! Pathetic. Weak. Torn to oblivion! Absurd! Absurd! Euthymia crumbles before me.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will
How the heck?
In this realm of consciousness, she was built to resist erosion.
Then, does that mean this is...
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that if I don't do this, this is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries. 500 years ago, here in the present, they rely on their ambition. It is about time I understand that. I fight for the everlasting. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma during my absence.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, what if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. And then she might... Yeah, we should help her out. Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help... Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen. Oh, but we also can't get... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain juice. Don't feel Paimon now. Oh, you're right. Paimon, who knows if she really understands...
No, let me try again.
Someone's not in the best of moods. I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was...
But you're always...
That was a figure of speech. Do you understand?
Oh, yeah. Something really big...
Oh, okay, I see. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps. You know as well as I do that she's always been like that. Rushed into it without thinking. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of...
Is she playing dumb? She's doing...
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, all I know is that it's the foundation of the...
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer...
Not just because of that. The nature of... Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too. First things first. Follow... Now then, I always have my... To the outsider, the realm of... In other words, even though...
So, it's abstract.
Yes, no need to try and understand. Everything is turbulent. This is precisely why when...
What? Alright, well...
Suit yourself. Worth... Oh. Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinary. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your... Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract... Well then, the door's open. Hop on. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing!
That's enough chatter. Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And this is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity over countless battles. Not once have you lost, and never had I made all enemies of eternity. For your firm commitment to enforce, you bring honor to the title of. Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to... Illusion ship! You have endured. I will endure forever. Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Witness the final calamity! This, I believed you were incapable of transcending the... But a will that cannot be eroded. You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Yet, my reason for... And whenever I think of this, I feel the blade that I inherited from Makoto seems... I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, this power is beyond the limits of... This blade belonged to Makoto. When I it was at once a familiar feeling. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past. Makoto never saw me as a fearless... You truly have changed. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change, but as a warrior... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished?
Hello, A. And greetings. Though I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon. Makoto? I'm so happy. I left a faint fragment of my will. A convolute. There was no time to wait for you to have it, but... Everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt I should have been the one to impart the... Did you know what was about to happen? I had some sense of it. In my present form, but I know that this... Don't look down on me. See? It was with this possibility in mind. Here, take it, but it is you who must take...
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh? Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sock. No matter what you make of it, it's quite...
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Eternity is a concept.
A place where time is meek. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able... And yet, that sense of disorder...
I don't fully understand.
Well,
I know what you mean. Without the sacred Sakura...
I know you've always perceived there was... You've tried in the past to prove to me...
No. But
But don't you think that tree looks...
The sacred Sakura is within my... I'm joking. That tree... And obviously I played my part. It's fair to say that very little time passed between... Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. You were... At that time, I could sense a... Suffice to say... Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced...
Does that mean it wasn't?
I thought that the flow of time... My first thought was... But it turned out you too have my thanks.
Hey, how are you?
My body has fully recovered.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. After all,
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. I have to say, she even... It's all thanks to her. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything.
Thank you.
today, at long last, you and Makoto and you are Inazuma's...
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on.
Makoto said the...
Great minds think alike, I wonder... Does that qualify me to maybe? Actually, no. Forget that.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today. After that...
Really? That's huge!
I am no longer pursuing an eternity defined by... I don't doubt that many challenges lie... I'm looking for...